This is Greg Landorf bringing you this Aspen High Skiers boys basketball game against Cedaredge on GrassRoots Community Network, thanks to funding from A&B Bank Aspen and additional funding from the Aspen store. The Aspen Skiers are 4-3 on the year, and Cedaredge is 2-6. Aspen is on a 2-game winning streak coming into this game. This game coverage on GrassRoots is presented by A&B Bank Aspen. A&B Bank commits each day to invest in you and your community. Last year, A&B Bank gave over $745,000 in community sponsorships and donations, supported over 800 organizational events, volunteered over 4,600 hours to support communities and to help those in need. Thank you to John Ward and all the kind folks at A&B Bank in Aspen for supporting Aspen Skier basketball and GrassRoots. You're watching Skier Basketball on the GrassRoots Community Network, thanks to sponsorship from A&B Bank Aspen. A&B Bank is a true community bank with an unwavering commitment to excellence, helping each of its communities prosper through investment, sponsorship, philanthropy, and employee volunteerism. It is passion A&B has for banking that makes the difference. Getting ready for tip-off here on Friday night, January 17th. Starting lineup for Aspen features Braden Corpella, Aiden Lettingham, Noah Aiken, John Hasefield, and Lucas Lee. You got Captain Aiden Lettingham taking the tip. And Cedaredge controls the tip. Alex Barron at the top of the key. Strong drive and block. That's Cedaredge basketball. Strong defense that time by Noah Aiken as he rejected that drive to the paint. Cedaredge inbounds. Alex Barron controlling the tip. Passes. Strong drive, and that's a walk to Aspen Skiers basketball. You've got Braden Corpella in the backcourt. Corpella takes the ball up. He's only a sophomore, folks, and in the starting lineup. Good defense by Cedaredge. Aspen retains the basketball. Looking down low. Open from three. Beautiful pass. And that's 2 points for Aspen Skiers. That was Lucas Lee on the follow-up. Cedaredge basketball. Got it at the top. Driving. That's a walk, too. It's a second walk for Cedaredge. Aspen basketball gets the basketball back. Aspen's playing strong defense, forcing 2 turnovers early on. Braden Corpella with the ball. He brings it up and scans the defense. Passes over to number 21, who passes back at the top of the perimeter. Corpella for three. Ooh, in and out with a rebound by Aspen, a strong bound, and a foul. We got Noah Aiken going to the line to shoot free throws. Really good offensive rebounding by Noah Aiken that time. It's his second board of the game, keeping a possession alive. Aiken waits to shoot his first free throw. Aspen is up 2-0 in the first quarter. Aiken's first shot from the free throw line is up and good. Wet. Aiken is one of the seniors on this Aspen Skiers basketball team. He's one of 5 seniors before playing tonight, as Captain Jonathan Woodrow is out with an injury. Second free throw. Up and good. Silky smooth that time by Noah Aiken. 4-0 Aspen Skiers over the Cedaredge Bruins. They press that time. Cedaredge breaks the press and kicks it out for three. Shots up. No good. And we got a rebound by Aiden Lettingham. Lettingham kicks it out to Corpella. Corpella takes it up the court. He finds Noah Aiken, who drives and shoots. Misses. And a rebound by Cedaredge. Cedaredge point guard throws the ball down to number 11. And that is Cedaredge's first points of the game. It is 4-2 Aspen Skiers over the Cedaredge Bruins. Braden Corpella, the sophomore out of Aspen, is bringing the ball up the court. Kicks it out to Noah Aiken. Aiken's looking to penetrate. Aiken passes back to Corpella. Corpella passes down low. Strong drive and good pass. That's number 2 more points for the Aspen Skiers. It is now 6-2 Aspen over Cedaredge. Got Alex Barron scanning the defense as he brings the ball up, dribbles through his legs a little bit, kicks it out to the corner, scanning. Pass, and it's a turnover as the Aspen Skiers get the ball back. Braden Corpella taking the ball up the court. He's looking. He finds Noah Aiken for three. Noah Aiken does not shoot that ball. He decides to drive instead. Beautiful drive, no good. Cedaredge gets a rebound. Alex Barron again with the basketball. Flashy dribbler, but don't see him penetrating too much. Jacob Brown has the basketball, passes back to Alex Barron. Alex Barron drives and misses. Shot falls off the side of the rim right there. Braden Corpella back with possession of the basketball. Coach Alex Schrempf is yelling out plays for his Aspen Skiers to run. I was talking to Alex before the game, and he says this team is a cohesive unit, and it's finally beginning to show on the basketball floor. Aiken for three, and he misses. That's an air ball right there. Nice attempt by Aiken. Alex Barron with the basketball. Alex seems to control the rock for this here Cedaredge Bruins team. Coming from 3 hours away on a snowy day to make it to this basketball game. He dribbles off his foot. No kick ball for whatever reason. And down low, and Cedaredge scores. It is now 6-4. Coach Alex Schrempf is not pleased with that play right there, as it was let down in the defense. Got the ball back now. Good, nice give and go. And it seems to be a turnover. Oh, it's a jump ball here. Possession stays with the Aspen Skiers as they lost the tip. That was Braden Corpella right there getting tied up with Alex Barron. We got an inbounds down low. Lucas Lee will be passing in. Lucas Lee's looking, scanning, finds Corpella at the top. He shoots for three, and that is, just in and out. Good try by Corpella there. Foul on the Cedaredge Bruins. That brings, we got another inbounds. Lucas Lee again. And right now in the court, we've got Lettingham, Lee. Lee's looking. and he finds Noah Aiken. Back to Lee. Back to Aiken. Drives. Stuffed. And it is Cedaredge basketball. That was strong defense right there, so he didn't leave his feet. Cedaredge did have an advantage, but they decided to pull the basketball back. Oh, that was a bad pass right there. And a steal from Cedaredge by their point guard, Alex Barron, who gets the basketball back. And a layup, very nice underhand layup right there, reverse layup by Alex Barron. It is now 6-6. The Aspen Skiers are tied with the Cedaredge Bruins. Now Braden Corpella is bringing the ball back up for the Aspen Skiers. Passes out to Noah Aiken. Aiken scans, finds Lee. Back to Corpella. Corpella's double teamed in the corner right now. And that is a turnover right there by Cedaredge's Alex Barron, who looks to run the floor. He finds number 20, and it is a bust layup right there for the Cedaredge Bruins. And we got Lucas Lee out in transition. The Aspen Skiers looking to drive and take the lead, and that is good, and one. Good job right there by Lucas Lee from dribbling down the court and finishing with contact. It is now 8-6 Aspen Skiers with one from the line. We've got substitutions right now. Cedaredge taking out 4 of their starters and bringing in 4 subs. The Aspen Skiers are sticking with their starting 5 on the floor. Coach Trent must like what he sees so far from his Aspen Skiers as they are up 8-6 in the first quarter. Lucas Lee dribbles. Free throw is up. And good. Silky smooth stroke from the free throw line. Cedaredge is dribbling up the floor. He's scanning, dribbles through his legs, driving to the rack. And it's another turnover as Braden Corpella gets the ball back for the Aspen Skiers. He looks and finds Noah Aiken up ahead. Aiken pushes the defender off. All legal, gets his own rebound. And back up with it, misses again. And it is a tie ball. That ball will go to the Cedaredge Bruins. Possession with the Bruins as they will take the ball out from their own territory. We've got a timeout here by Cedaredge Bruins coach. It is 9-6 Aspen Skiers here in the first quarter. This is Greg Landorf with bringing you this Aspen High Skiers basketball boys game on GrassRoots Community Network, thanks to funding from A&B Bank Aspen and additional funding from the Aspen Store. You're watching skier basketball on the GrassRoots Community Network thanks to sponsorship from A&B Bank Aspen. A&B Bank is a true community bank with an unwavering commitment to excellence, helping each of its communities prosper through investment, sponsorship, philanthropy, and employment volunteerism. It is a passion A&B has for banking that makes the difference. Thank you to John Ward and all the kind folks at A&B Bank in Aspen for supporting Aspen Skier Basketball and GrassRoots TV. You can watch GrassRoots on Apple TV and Roku. Check out this game and other distinctly local programming on grassrootstv.org. Cedaredge brings the ball in, dribbling up the floor. Tough defense right there by Noah Aiken as he stayed with the point guard all the way up the floor that time. Cedaredge has the ball in their own territory. Dribble drive, shot from Cedaredge, and he misses. Another rebound by Noah Aiken. Kicks it out to Braden Corpella, who's driving, going up the floor. Crossover at the top, kicks it out into the corner. That's a three-point shot, misses, but a rebound by Aiden Lettingham, who dribbles down low, puts it back up, and misses again. And there's a foul that time for offensive rebounding on the Aspen Skiers. Cedaredge will take the ball out. Damon Hudson inbounds the basketball. Tough defense. They're pressing right now, and they get a turnover. Braden Corpella drives to the lane, and that's good for 2. 11-6 Aspen Skiers, and we forces a timeout by the Cedaredge Bruins as the coach does not like what he sees right there. That was strong defense on the press. Good call by Coach Alex Schrempf to get his boys pressing as the basketball moved up the floor, causing that turnover and leading to an easy 2-point basket. Your financial underwriting helps enable GrassRoots to bring high school basketball, volleyball, and hockey events to the entire community. We'll let everyone know you support the kids, the school, and GrassRoots when you become a GrassRoots TV sports sponsor like Bowdoin Homes and A&B Bank in Aspen have this year. For underwriting opportunities, call GrassRoots at 925-8000. We come back from the break. It is still 11-6 Aspen Skiers over the Cedaredge Bruins. Aspen seems to be playing good defense this night, which leads to points on the offensive end. Cedaredge inbounds the ball, and they're moving up the floor. Seem to be doing a little better with the press this time, although they are hanging back. This is close to a 10-second violation. They get the ball over the half-court line. Cedaredge dribbles, shoots from 3, and he hits it. Sorry, that was a 2-point basket that time by Cedaredge. Braden Corpella has the ball. It's now 11-8 Aspen over the Cedaredge Bruins. Corpella kicks out to Aiken. Aiken to Lucas Lee. Lucas Lee shoots, and he misses, but Braden Corpella's down low to get the rebound. Corpella kicks it back out to Lee. Lee finds Aiden Hemingsworth, who dribbles, and he just misses a layup right there. Tough defense. Aspen Skiers basketball. They'll be inbounding the ball down low. Aiden Lettingham is one of the captains on this Aspen Skiers basketball team. He's a force down low. He's been getting a lot of rebounds, just hasn't been able to put it back. Now we got Braden Corpella down to Aiden. Aiden out to Noah Aiken. Back up to Corpella. Corpella scans, and he walks that time. That's a walk by Corpella as he dragged his foot as he took another step. Cedaredge Bruins basketball. We've got Damon Hudson inbounding the basketball to Fabian Barron, who's a senior on this basketball team. Back to Barron, who struggles with the press but kicks it out. It's number 12, Colby Rupp. Colby Rupp dribbles. Oh, I don't know about that foul call, ref. We've got a bump foul, a blocking foul from number 44. That was a very ticky-tack foul call, and that would have been a turnover for the Cedaredge Bruins, and Aspen Skiers would have had the basketball back. Anyway, that's a foul. We've got 2 fouls so far for the Aspen Skiers and 3 fouls so far for the Cedaredge Bruins. The Bruins inbound the basketball, and another foul on the Aspen Skiers. Braden Corpella that time for a reach-in. So now we have 3 fouls, and it's 11-8 in the first quarter. This is Greg Landorf with GrassRoots TV bringing you Aspen Skiers basketball. We've got Damon Hudson inbounding the basketball. Back to Fabian Barron. Barron back to Hudson. Hudson stays at the top. Nice crossover dribble. And that is a charge. That is great defense right there. Way to stand tough by Aiden. Aiden Lettingham right there takes a strong charge. Really good defense that time. And the possession arrow is with the Aspen Bruins. The Aspen Skiers. Sorry about that. Braden Corpella bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks the ball out to Noah Aiken. Aiken is double teamed, and that is a turnover by the Cedaredge Bruins. And now we've got Fabian Barron with the basketball. As he looks down low, he finds Damon Hudson. Damon Hudson misses the layup right there, and Braden Corpella with the rock. Corpella takes his time up the floor, scanning. Corpella calls the play out. They get the call from Alex Schrempf, their coach, and Noah Aiken at the top of the key. Dribbles down low, passes off to Aiden Lettingham. Lettingham with the flush. That is a 2-point basket right there. It is 13-8 Aspen Skiers over the Cedaredge Bruins. They press, and Cedaredge is having some difficulty, and that is the end of the first quarter. It is 13 Aspen Skiers and 8 Cedaredge Bruins. This is Greg Landorf with GrassRoots TV. You're watching the GrassRoots Community Network, the nation's very first original community-operated, community-programmed, entirely locally funded television network. Watch GrassRoots on HD cable channel 880 from Aspen all the way to Glenwood Springs and streaming on the web at grassrootstv.org. Follow GrassRoots on Facebook so you never miss a live stream of Aspen Skiers athletics. Even if you don't have cable, you can still watch GrassRoots TV on free broadcast through the Roaring Fork, Crystal, and Frying Pan Valleys. It takes an antenna, some cable, and a digital television to receive 15 channels, including GrassRoots, Community Government TV, all 4 major networks in HD, PBS stations, and others for free forever. Your friends and family can always watch this basketball game and over 4,000 other permanently archived community programs online and on mobile devices. Subscribe to GrassRoots Community Network YouTube channel for live stream events like this basketball game in full HD community video archive. Students, alums, parents, sports fans, help out the school, the kids, and your community TV network by announcing football, basketball, hockey, or volleyball games on GrassRoots. Come on, maybe you could even do better than this. Call GrassRoots at 925-8000. Beginning of the second quarter, we've got Aspen up 13-8. The ball will stick with Aspen since they lost the tip in the first quarter. Aspen is bringing the same lineup out onto the floor. They played all the minutes in the first quarter and are still out on the floor in the second quarter. Corpella kicks it out to Noah Aiken. Aiken dribbling past the three-point line, kicks it to Lucas Lee. Lucas Lee is looking to find Aiden. Kicks it back out to Braden Corpella, who finds Noah Aiken. Aiken passes back to Corpella. Ball into Aiden Lettingham. Lettingham with a strong drive and finish. It is 15-8 Aspen Skiers. Really nice back down at that time by Aiden Lettingham. And a strong finish for two. The Aspen Skiers now have their starters back in the game. As number 20, Jacob Brown, gets the ball at the top. Kicks it back out to point guard Alex Barron. Alex Barron finds Owen Craig down low. And we have another foul on the Aspen Skiers. That's their fourth foul of this game so far. We're calling a reach-in foul right there. I don't know about that call, ref. It seems to be a little ticky-tack. We got number 20, Jacob Brown, inbounding the basketball for the Cedaredge Bruins. This is good defense by Aspen here on this inbounds. Kicks it out, finds Connor Brook at the top of the key. Brooks is one of the junior on this team. And he finds number 20, Jacob Brown. Brown being defended good. And he kicks it in. Very nice foul. Oh, we got an and one that time. And number 15, Alex Barron with the finish. It is now 15-10 with Alex Barron at the line looking for another one. We got a substitution here. Liam Foray comes in, number 11 for the Aspen Skiers. And number 44, Aiden Lettingham, comes out. So they're going with a smaller lineup now, hopefully to push the tempo a little bit more and maybe score some more points on the offensive end. Barron from the free throw line misses as a line drive free throw. Lucas Lee had the rebound, and that's Braden Corpella. Corpella scans the floor, finds Aiken. Aiken dribbles. Pass down low to Lucas Lee, and Lucas Lee shoots and misses, and it is a rebound by the Cedaredge Bruins with the point guard, number 15, Alex Barron, as a beautiful pass down low to Connor Brooks, who finds Isaac Blair at the top of the key, and he misses the basket. Rebound by Lucas Lee, and again, Braden Corpella with the rock. Crossover at the top. Kicks the ball out for three, Liam Foray. That's an air ball right there. Foray just got into the game. Could be a little nervous still. And Coach Alex Trem saying exactly what I was echoing, saying give it a second. You just got into the game. No need to fire. A little trigger happy right there by number 11, who's now bringing the ball out as Cedaredge failed to stay in bounds on that rebound. He kicks it out to Noah Aiken at the top of the key, and there's a steal right there by Alex Barron. Barron takes the ball to the paint. Nice drive, and that is a foul on Noah. That is a foul on Noah Aiken right there. That didn't seem like contact right there. It seemed like the contact was enforced by the Cedaredge player, Alex Barron, as he took the ball to the basket. He had a straight arm out. I don't know how that call goes against the Aspen Skiers. However, it is a foul nonetheless, and we've got Alex Barron at the line shooting 2 free throws. Barron dribbles, looks, first free throw is up, and he misses. Hits the front of the rim and right back to him. We've got the score at 15 with the Aspen Skiers and 10 for the Cedaredge Bruins here in the second quarter. Barron is ready to attempt his second free throw. The ball's up and clanks off the iron right there. Rebound for the Aspen Skiers, number 20, Lars Pomeroy. Pomeroy kicks it out to Aiken. Aiken handling the dribbling duties right now instead of Braden Corpella. Finds Liam Foray. Foray with the steal. Aspen Skiers get the ball back, and that is an elbow right there. He caught guard Alex Barron right in the mouth right there. Number 20, Liam Pomeroy, throwing an elbow. It was unintended, but he did catch a Cedaredge player, Alex Barron, in the mouth. Barron shakes that off and comes back on the floor as he's getting directions from his coach right now about what play to run. Barron with the basketball for Cedaredge. He comes across the half-court line. Barron scans with a crossover dribble, and he shoots. And he misses. And that is Aspen Skiers basketball as the Cedaredge Bruins cannot come down with that rebound, deflecting off one of the players' hands, leading to the Aspen Skiers having the basketball. It is 15-10 here in the second quarter. Surprisingly, Aspen has 7 fouls so far in this game, while Cedaredge only has 4. Lars Pomeroy inbounds the ball to Noah Aiken, who's taking over the point guard duties right now with Braden Corpella on the bench. Aiken dribbles. He finds Lucas Lee, and that is a steal by the Cedaredge Bruins. Connor Brooks with the basketball, and that is a steal again for Lucas Lee for the Aspen Skiers. They get the basketball back. Lucas Lee dribbles up the floor with a crossover dribble at the top and a layup, but he can't finish that right there. It was a very strong take. We got a foul on the floor. That is on the Cedaredge Bruins. That foul is on number 3, Isaac Blair. Now Lucas Lee will inbound the basketball. Lee calls out a play, finds Lars Pomeroy at the top of the key. Liam Ferre looks a little frazzled. Back to Aiken for three. A deep three, just misses that time. Lars Pomeroy struggling for the rebound, does not get it. Cedaredge basketball as Alex Barron controls the rock for Cedaredge. Barron scanning the floor, finds number 3 Isaac Blair, who kicks it down low to Owen Craig. Beautiful pass, number 11 Connor Brooks, who flushes it in for 2. Really nice dribble drive right there by Connor Brooks and the Cedaredge Bruins. The score is now 15-12 with Noah Aiken controlling the rock for the Aspen Skiers. It's a lot of dribbling at the top of the key. Not a lot of points in the paint anymore since Aiden Lenningham came out of the game. Lucas Lee with a wet shot. That is 2 points for the Aspen Skiers, 17-12 now here in the second quarter. Cedaredge with the basketball. Kicks and finds number 12, Colby Rupp, who brings the ball back out. Finds number 3, Isaac Blair with a strong drive. Cannot finish, though, as number 3, Lucas Lee gets the rebound. Lee kicks it out to Aiken, who's controlling the point guard duties with starter Braden Corpella on the bench. Aiken finds Lars Pomeroy down low. Pomeroy misses, just hits off the rim right there. And number 20, Jacob Brown with the rebound. Now Alex Barron with the rock. Finds number 4, Owen Craig down low. Back to Barron. Oh, it looks like Barron walked there, and yes, he did. The refs blew the whistle a little late, but Alex Barron did walk. And it is 17-12, Aspen over Cedaredge in the second quarter. We've got substitutions now, as some Cedaredge players need a breather. We got number 12, Colby Rupp in the game, and number 23, Fabian Barron. Noah Aiken is a versatile player, was originally playing playing the 2 or the 3 position, now playing point guard for the Aspen Skiers. Aiken at the top of the key, dribble drive, dishes it off. Beautiful look to number 12, John Haysfield, who's another senior on this team. Very nice look right that time by Noah Aiken. It is 19-12. And number 12, Colby Rupp with the basketball. Really good defense down low. We got strong defense now by the Aspen Skiers as they stay on the perimeter. Cedaredge with a 3. That is a missed shot right there, but Fabian Barron with the rebound. And Barron kicks it back out to Rupp. Rupp with a 3, misses that shot. Very nice rebound by number 12, John Haysfield that time. Ball's back out to Aiken. Noah Aiken breaks the defense down, jump drive, and misses his shot, but gets his own rebound again. Back out to Lucas Lee, who kicks the ball out to Liam Ferre. Liam Ferre tries to find someone, kicks it back out to Aiken. They're looking to reset their offense here as coach Alex Schremp calls in a play. Liam Ferre gets the ball to number 20, Lars Pomeroy. Kicks it back out to Aiken for 3. Just misses that shot, but a nice rebound by Lars Pomeroy, who kicks it back up for 2. That is 21-12 Aspen Skiers, leading to a timeout by the Cedaredge Bruins. The GrassRoots Community Network is exactly that, a truly grassroots media hub. All programming on GrassRoots is created by the community, in the community, for the community. GrassRoots strengthens and ties our community together with programming by, for, and about the citizens and residents of our valley. If you would like to create your own show, volunteer, and learn about television production, or to financially contribute to keep programs like this on the air, contact Jeremy or John at 925-8000. GrassRoots is more than a TV station. It is a full-service community access video production facility open to all, providing production assistance and training and offering affordable public access cablecast, over-the-air broadcast, and internet distribution for locally created video content without censoring or interference. Again, this game coverage on GrassRoots is presented by A&B Bank Aspen. A&B Bank commits each day to invest in you and your community. Last year, A&B Bank gave over $745,000 in community sponsorships and donations, supported over 800 organizational events, volunteered over 4,600 hours to support communities and to help those in need. Thank you, John Ward, and all the kind folks at A&B Bank in Aspen for supporting Aspen Skier basketball and GrassRoots. Back to the action now with the Aspen Skiers up 21-12 here in the second quarter. This is Greg Landorf with GrassRoots TV, bringing you Aspen High skier basketball games on GrassRoots Community Network. Thanks to funding from A&B Bank Aspen and additional funding from the Aspen store. Cedaredge has the basketball. Fabian Barron with a walk. Right there, Cedaredge looked to bring the basketball to the basket, but failed to do so as he walked that time. Ball back in Noah Aiken's hands. Aiken, a steady presence at point guard with number 14, Braden Corpella, on the bench. Passes out to number 11, Liam Ferre. Liam Ferre stands with the basketball, finds Lars Pomeroy, who shoots, and he hits a basket. It's a nice 2-point basket by Lars Pomeroy as the Aspen Skiers go up 23-12, and they're beginning to expand their lead. Number 12, Colby Rupp, has the basketball for Cedaredge, who kicks it out and finds Fabian Barron, who stands at the top of the key. Doesn't look like he wants to shoot. Passes back to Colby Rupp. And then it's another foul call. That's a reach-in foul on the Aspen Skiers. Number 11, Liam Ferre. Was an unnecessary foul, as he could have got his body in front of the player at that time. Cedaredge will be shooting now as Aspen is in the bonus. Cedaredge is in the bonus as Aspen is in the penalty now. Number 12, Colby Rupp, is at the line. First free throw is up, and he misses, and a rebound by number 20, Lars Pomeroy, who's been a steady presence down low. Liam Ferre with the basketball, dribbling up the court, finds Noah Aiken. Aiken dribbles backwards, looking to find some room. Aiken continues to dribble, finds Lucas Lee for three. Lucas Lee misses his three-point shot, but gets his own rebound and bounces it off Colby Rupp, and the ball will stay with the Aspen Skiers. That's a heads-up play that time by number 3, Lucas Lee. Lee, impressively, is only a sophomore and starting on this team and has played every single minute so far in this basketball game. Lee looks to inbounds, finds Liam Ferre at the top of the key, passes out to Noah Aiken behind the three-point line. Aiken still with the basketball, looking to bring the ball inside. He turns the ball over that time. Nice play by Alex Barron as he gets the ball out. Alex Barron and Fabian Barron are brothers, number 15 and number 23 on the Cedaredge basketball team. Number 4, Owen Craig dribbles. Number 12, Colby Rupp with the basket, and it's a foul on Lars Pomeroy. Owen Craig will be shooting 2 free throws for the Cedaredge Bruins, who are down 23-12 here in the second quarter. This has been a back-and-forth basketball game with Aspen beginning to assert their dominance. Number 12, Colby Rupp, stands at the free throw line. His first free throw is up and good. Sinks that shot. It's 23-13. It's a 10-point basketball game. Cedaredge might be down 10, but they are hanging just a little bit as Aspen looks to expand their lead. Cedaredge at the free throw line with one more. Colby Rupp is a small forward and a junior. Shoots and hits. He's now 23-14. Rupp hitting both of his free throws that time for the Bruins before he gets taken out of the basketball game. Lars Pomeroy inbounds to Noah Aiken. Aiken dribbling up the floor as Coach Alex Schrempf calls out a play for his Aspen Skiers. We have Noah Aiken with the rock still. Dribbles to his right. Good defense that time by Alex Barron. Kicks the basketball back out to John Haysfield. Haysfield whips it around to Lucas Lee. Lucas Lee up with the jumper, misses. Rebound by the Cedaredge Bruins. Number 4, Owen Craig. Craig kicks the ball out to number 11, Connor Brooks, who misses. That's an air ball right there. Really good defense by Lars Pomeroy as John Haysfield gets the rebound and kicks the basketball out to Noah Aiken, their point guard, with number 14, Braden Corpella, still on the bench. It could be foul trouble. Number 11, Liam Ferre with the basketball. Lucas Lee kicks it to Noah Aiken. Aiken with the dribble drive. Number 12, John Haysfield, up and misses. It's good defense as he scraps for that basketball, but Cedaredge with the basketball now. We got point guard Alex Barron, whose brother Fabian Barron is also on the basketball team. He's not on the floor with him at this given time. Alex Barron with strong defense by Lucas Lee. Barron, that looks to be a charge. That is a charge. Great take right there by John Haysfield, taking that charge. Way to give up your body for the basketball team, and the Aspen Skiers have the basketball back. It is the second quarter. They are up 23-14. The Aspen Skiers are up 23-14 on the Cedaredge Bruins here in the second quarter. Alex Schrempf gives some advice to his players. Alex, the son of Detlef Schrempf, interestingly enough, is coaching this Aspen High Skiers basketball team. Noah Aiken with 3 seconds left. 2 kicks to Liam Ferre for 3 and misses. And that is the end of the first half here at Aspen High School as the Aspen Skiers are up 23-14 on the Cedaredge Bruins. The Aspen Skiers are going into the locker room right now as the Cedaredge Bruins are too. We will be back with you for the start of the second half.